Hey there, gamer guys and gals. I know I usually start the video with our channel intro, but I want to do things a little different. I wanted to talk about James, the Angry Video Game Nerd, as a content creator first. So if you're wanting to see the review for the game, skip ahead a few minutes, because this is going to take a little bit, because the character and the content means a lot to me. I've been a fan of James and the Angry Video Game Nerd since he started. I feel like he paved the way for YouTube creators like myself. I can remember Angry Video Game Nerd for years of my life, and I'm just so thankful. I think if you would do a Mount Rushmore of YouTube creators on video games, he would be on there. He would be number one, actually, in my opinion. Uh, it covers everything that I love: NES games, board games, Universal Monsters. The list goes on. 80s movies. As an 80s kid, just it all relates to me, and it all entertains me. And I'm just so thankful for all that the Cinemassacre crew does. Not just him, Mike. Mike's entertaining to watch his streams. I love watching Aaron plays. To me, she's underrated. Quality entertainment. If you haven't ever watched her, check her out. I just even during the pandemic, you got James and Mike Mondays and the rental shows and just so much quality things to watch and keep our spirits up while we try to make it through this. So I just wanted to say thank you uh, to all they do. I wanted to say thank you again to Screenwave Media for sharing their art with us. I'm going to try to be unbiased as I can. I know I'm going to love it, though, to be honest. I just love the content, so I know I'm going to love the content in the game. But let's just go ahead and do it, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support. Hope you enjoy the video. So at last, gamer guys and gals, this is Angry Video Game Nerd from Freak Zone Games and Screenwave Media. And one of the things, as soon as that intro music hits, I'm hyped. But you have different difficulty levels, so anyone can play it. You have an easy mode where you can die as much as you want. You have 10 lives, 5 lives, and then the last one you have 1 life, and that's it. You have to finish the levels in 1 life. You start out with 8 levels. You can play with anyone you want, and when you beat all 8, it'll unlock a last one. I'm not going to spoil that for you, but all these levels, they relate to classic NES games like Castlevania, Mega Man. Just if you can think of it, it's there. They did an awesome job at covering all the classics. You collect little cartridges. If you get NERD, it counts as getting all the cartridges on the level. There's little death boxes you see here. If you touch them once, you're dead. But the new upgrades to the game, you respawn much faster. I really love how they like you even have like the Mega Man blocks like that disappear that you have to jump on. You have like the Super Mario ones. Pretty much any classic platformers covered here. You have these beer bottles that restore your health. You get 3 of them. You get 3 bottles. And if you pick one up, it restores 1. You can also get a keg that'll refill all 3. The toasters count as checkpoints, and it just feels like there's something awesome about like every level. Like you see here, you're riding on a shark, blowing shit up. It's just so much fun and so exciting. From start to finish, I just had such a good time playing this. It's definitely my favorite game I've played this year. I've just been addicted. I've beat it, and I still go back and play it even more, because you want to beat every level without losing a life. You want to find every hidden shit pickle. That's the hidden character. You want to find every nerd cartridge. You want to find every hidden character and every future nerd. And the bosses are really cool, as you'll see here. They all relate to games that he's played on his videos. Like right there you just saw, like the Paddington Bears. Here you have the infamous Jekyll and Hyde. You have the Jason and Freddy. It's just so awesome when you get to these. And if you're a fan of if you're a fan of Angry Video Game Nerd, you know right off what it is you're fighting, and I don't know, it just feels good. Like right here, I don't have to tell you what this is. It's just hilarious, and there's so many like moments in the game. Like text will pop up, like the nerd or one of the characters saying something, and you can't help but laugh. It's just funny, and I don't know. I just love it. I'm not gonna lie. Every boss on easy. I'm not sure. I haven't played the other ones, but they have like a keg to pick up in case you struggle. Here's where you find Mike, and you also have the couch guy. They all have different abilities. Mike's my favorite. He can see hidden items. It seems like he can jump higher. He's got a lightsaber. You got BS Man. His seems like his weapon's stronger, and he's got like a double jump. I really don't like his double jump. I really prefer just to use Mike. And then you have the couch guy. He can shoot through walls. But yeah, just look at this. You're flying on a Silver Surfer board, blowing shit up. I don't know. It's just so much fun. I can't just tell you how much fun this is, and just how much it reminds me of watching the videos and playing the classic games. The second game's a little different. It's set up sort of like Mario 3, the board where you pick which level you want that way. But you start off in the nerd room and start off talking to Mike, and what you're wanting to do is destroy all the bad games, and they really cover a bunch of the games here too. Like you pretty much go into TMNT, and you have the things that you love and hate about it, like the swimming, especially the swimming with the electric seaweed. I know if you're a fan of NES, you can't forget that. It's just an unforgettable moment. Makes fun of all of it. Makes fun of the little jump on TMNT where you just walk across it. Here's the whole level on part 2. And when you beat part 2, it even opens up another special thing for you. I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not going to show that. Game's full of surprises and full of action, and I want you to feel it for yourself. Look at this. You got Godzilla and Mothra fighting. There's just so many nods to things that the Angry Video Game Nerd loves and the community loves as well. I couldn't stop playing it. You get to the end of the level, you jump on a bomb that blows the whole level up. And there's the turtle jump. It's just funny, and there's the comical lines right there. It's just addictive, and it's just a blast. It's one of those games that you can play over and over. It really reminds you of an old NES game, to where you're play the thing over and over. It even has a little nod to Virtual Game Boys you see here. I just love this game. I'm gonna tell you, you probably can tell how I'm talking. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think it's perfection. It's the best game I've played this year. I wish I could have played it sooner. It's been on Switch and stuff, so I've been waiting for it to come to Xbox. I'm so glad that it's here. I plan on putting hours and hours into this, getting all the achievements and 100% in it. It's definitely worth your time. It's definitely worth your money. It's so much fun. I think even if you weren't a fan of AVGN and you were just a fan of old NES games, you would still have the same love for it. Here's the electric seaweed from Turtles. To me, it's just, all this stuff is just hilarious and so much fun. You even battle the turtles themselves. So I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. This is one you can't miss. Definitely grab this one. Don't miss out on this one. It's so much fun. It's so addictive. It's only $14.99 too, so that's like 3 games for the price of one little indie game. You're not going to get a better bargain than that. It's just a blast. Look right here. You even got the spread from Contra on it. If you can think of a NES game that you love that people consider a bad game, it's going to be on here. Definitely do yourself a favor and grab this one, and let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys on this one. Hopefully you all loved it as much as I did. I'll be playing this for years to come, I already know. Here's even a little shout out to E.T. Look at Rob Robot. Just so much stuff. Look at this, anti-gravity. It's just, I could go on and on about this game, but this video is already like 10 minutes, so let's call it let's call it a day. 10 out of 10, guys. It's perfect. It's my favorite game of 2021. It'll probably be my favorite game at the end of the year as well. Definitely check it out. 10 out of 10. Perfection. Love it. Grab it. Do yourself a favor. Don't miss this one.